So why would I die wondering if I haven't tried what I really wanted to do?
So you're not a Pilates or yoga girl?
Ask the question, be vulnerable, open up, because you are a better person for it.
Are you happy in life?
Yeah. I am a full-time presenter for Sunrise. I do sport, weather and entertainment.
Is that your passion in life?
Yeah, definitely. I get to make people happy and share their stories, and I never thought I'd ever be here, so it's a win-win.
How'd you end up finding your passion?
I took a year off because I wasn't a good student and just needed time to grow up. And I think the gap year in Canada absolutely changed my life. I was going to be a PE teacher, books were too expensive, saw Jen Hawkins on TV and was like, that's a thing, I could be on TV, I could work. And then here we are.
Why do you think a lot of people don't end up following that passion?
I think people are scared and people need to earn money too. They need to make a living. And you also just don't know. I grew up in a small town. I didn't know that being on TV was a job until I travelled. So I think travelling is one of the best things you can do.
How do you sort of like deal with like that fear?
I think I'm a confident person, so maybe personality traits allowed me to just push boundaries. I've pushed boundaries. I definitely pushed my parents all my life. So there's fear, but the pros outweighed the cons. So why would I die wondering if I haven't tried what I really wanted to do?
How do you deal with like rejection and failure?
You have to be vulnerable, and that takes time. It is okay to be wrong. I learned that in my early 20s, that not knowing everything about sport was okay, and asking questions is okay. And people genuinely want to help. 9 times out of 10, they really want you to be better. So ask the question, be vulnerable, open up, because you are a better person for it.
What's it like being a TV personality?
I would say like I'm a Z grade, so I don't really have too many problems. But I think it's a powerful position where I like to use my platform to make people's days happier. I don't cover the serious sport or the serious news, so I get to hopefully put a smile on people's faces before they start their day, and maybe they have faced different problems where they haven't been able to follow their dreams, and hopefully I get to make their day a little bit more happy.
Are you happy in life?
Yeah, I reckon I'm probably the happiest girl in the world. I know I'm lucky, but then I also know I'm grateful and I deserve where I am because I worked hard and I spend so much time in my job. So I'd want to be happy. Otherwise, it'd be pretty miserable.
How can someone sort of like cultivate that happiness that you have?
You know what people say, be true to yourself. I know these cliches sound cliche, but they're stereotypes, cliches for a reason because it's true. You, deep down in your gut, know who you are and what you like and what you don't like. And so when you're honest with yourself, things around you get better. And naturally then, when you're happy in yourself, you can make other people happy and life just gets better. It truly does.
How do you sell yourself?
I don't really sell, sell my soul? Or?
Hopefully not sell yourself. Obviously you're on TV though. Do you have to sell yourself to get there? How do you get to being a TV personality? I lived in the moment. That is probably one piece of advice that you could learn is live in the present. If you think about the past, there's regret, there's, make you feel a little depressed. If you look into the future, it can make you anxious because you overthink too much. So if you're just in that present day, life has a plan. So you just have to go with it and enjoy that day that you're breathing, because nobody gets promised tomorrow. No one called me up and said you get to live until you're 78. I'm 33, I might not live for tomorrow. So live in the moment. Do you have a spiritual practice?
No.
Okay.
I don't meditate. I think music maybe is my meditation though. I love country music, any music except for screamo. And probably that's what I put on when I'm in a place that I need to calm down.
Okay. So you're not a Pilates or yoga girl?
I'm not a Pilates or yoga girl. I'm more of a do the biceps, go for a run. I like putting my body under stress. Good stress.
Just lastly, what's the bit of advice you give to your younger self?
You know what? People ask me this and I don't know, because I never regretted anything in my life because at the time it made me smile. So that's all I got.
Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.